This is your favorite auntie. Auntie. Okay guys, so the next thing she did, I'm not understanding my crease today. I'm not understanding the crease cutting, but we're gonna move on. Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel today. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Cynthia Elewowa and this is my channel, See Babe to You. Okay, please consider subscribing. Okay, this is the best place to be. See Babe to You. If you're my old subscriber, you're welcome. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Okay. All right, so on today's tutorial guys, I followed this beauty content creator on YouTube. Her name is TailormadeJane. Okay, I followed her tutorial of Tropical Paradise Black Barbie cut crease. Tropical Paradise Black Barbie cut crease. So I know it's summer right now and this look is giving me some summer vibes, so I decided to follow her tutorial. It's been a while I wanted to follow, her tutorial, but this one caught my eyes and I was like, okay, let me do this. I think I can do it. So you guys will be the ones to tell me if I tried or not at the end of this video. Now if you want to see how I followed her through and recreated this eye look, then keep watching. Okay guys, yeah, so without wasting so much of your time, let us delve in. And I'm also gonna link TailormadeJane's YouTube channel. I'm gonna put her YouTube link down on my description box, so if you want to check her out, please check her out, subscribe to her. She's amazing. You can learn a lot from her. And yeah, let's get right into this video. So guys, yes, I know that usually I start with my eyeshadow, but today I'm going to be starting with my face foundation. So I'm going to be priming with my Smashboxcosmetics photo finish primer. Okay, so I'll just take a little of that and I'm going to apply it T-zone, bridge of the nose, under the eye, and my chin, side nose, cheek. So now I'm gonna go in with my Stila Cosmetics shade contour dough, and I'm gonna be using this dark shade just as usual. Then after that I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and this is my Black Hawk Matifying foundation. Then I'm also gonna go in with my Juvia's Place concealer, and this is in the shade 13. So right now I'm gonna start with my contour.
I wanna turn back time, send me some heartbreak. Oh, would you stay for me if I let you in? So secretly, yeah, my melody, my melody. Would you stay with me if I let you in? I just like the way you are, yeah. All the ways you blow my mind, yeah. People always told me I need someone like you.
Okay, now I'm going in with my Matifying foundation from Black Hawk. I'm gonna put that on my. This is a lot. So why do you always do that? Like, why do you always do that? Wasting foundation, wasting it when you know you need just a little foundation. I'm gonna apply some setting spray. Then I'm gonna start blending off this, blending out the foundation. So I'm using my flat foundation brush. I told you guys I will not be talking while I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna shut up. No, not you, I mean me. Shut up. Okay. Let's do this quickly. Okay. Then I'm gonna blend out the contour. Now I'm blending out the concealer.
And I like the way you are, and now I want it all.
I'm just gonna finish this off and that will be right back. Now I'm taking my foundation brush, the buffer brush, and I'm gonna buff off everything. Buff them together and make this foundation blending flawless. So guys, now that I'm done with that, I'll be setting my whole face with my Huda Beauty setting powder, and this is in the shade Cinnamon Bun. I've used it 1,000,001 times. Okay, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna use that to set my entire face, just so my face will remain matte. Quickly. So guys, now I'm gonna be baking with my Juvia's Place baking powder in the shade Kalahari. So I'll be setting my under eyes and cutting my contour. So guys, like I said before, today I'm gonna be following a TailormadeJane's eyeshadow tutorial, and this is her, I think, Tropical Paradise Black Barbie cut crease tutorial. She is a blending queen, guys, blending queen. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna create. Okay, so yeah, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette because this is the one that has basically all the shades that she used, even though it's not the palette that she used. But I'm gonna be, recreating her tutorial from with this palette. Okay, so she used shades of purple, pink, she used blue. So blue is not here. I'm just gonna look for where I'm gonna find blue, and I'll also be using that. So let me just check. Okay guys, so from her tutorial, okay, she used a dark blue to start off, and the blue I have here, this is the Morphe and James Charles palette. So these are the two dark blue that I have here, this and this, but this looks more like a purple to me than a blue. This is the one that looks more like a blue, but it comes in a shimmery blue. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna be using it because this is more blue than this. So this is the one that looks like a shimmery blue, and this is the one that looks like a purple blue. See? That looks more like a purple. I'm going to be using this one. So as you all can see, I went ahead and did my brows, okay, just to save time. And then I used the Lovelies rumour 4 base to clean up my brows. And I'm also using it as my eyeshadow base. So this is it. And this is it. So guys, she started off with the blue, so I'm going to be taking this shimmery blue from this palette. I think that's the only shade I'm going to be taking from here, this shimmery blue. So she started off by placing it at the center, just here of the lid. So guys, next she went in with a purple shade that looks like this. So I'm using from this palette, Not My Journey, this shade, and I'm going to use it to blend out the edges of this blue. Exactly what she did. So she started blending out the edges of the blue, just like so. So she did something like this, okay. Oh my goodness, today is... So guys, after applying this is crazy. I don't even know how I'm doing. She went in with the pink shade in her own palette that looks something like this in my own palette, and this is Lolly Mama from my palette, this shade. So she used it as her transitional shade. She started from here to blend out the edges of that purple.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord.
Oh my goodness.
You come back and say I'm sorry.
Let's keep going. The next thing she did was to go ahead and cut her crease, okay. So as she's using the Lovelies base in rumour 1, but I'm using the 0.5, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. As you can see, I've used my Vaseline method to cut my own crease. She didn't use that method. I'm gonna start cutting my crease right now. Okay, let's do this. Okay guys, so after cutting the crease, I'm not understanding my crease today. I'm not understanding the crease cutting, but we're gonna move on. After cutting her crease, she went in with the blue shade. Remember the deep blue shade? So I'm just gonna apply that right here. She applied it at the edge and her outer corner. Then she went in with a yellow shade at the inner corner. And I have yellow here, no joke. After that, next she went in with the purple, and I'm using this purple. Then she went in with a peach color. She went in with a peach. I'm not sure if I have exactly that shade, but I'm using this. I think it came first. So this is Positive Tea from my shade, from my palette. Seeing it right here beside the yellow. And she used a smaller brush, a very detailed brush, to pack that shade and also put it very closely to the crease, to the cut crease. Next, she went in with the deep pink. This shade for me is Tipsy Girl. Now she's going in with a gel liner, and for me I'm using my Maybelline gel liner, and this is Zero Black. Guys, after applying the matte gel eyeliner, she went in with a liquid eyeliner, and she said it's to make the matte one sharp. And I'm using this Maybelline New York Hyper Sharp Power Black liquid liner. Look at that. Look at that. Look at It's after applying the liquid liner, she also went in with a dark eyeshadow shade, and I'm going in with this in this shade, Temptress. She went back in with the blue, okay, and she used it to, she applied it over here. She said she didn't want the eyeliner to look as if it harshly stopped there. So for her waterline, she's using a Colourpop yellow eyeliner, but I don't have that, so I'm going to be using my Morphe eyeliner, and this is in the shade Coconut. This is white. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off all of the powder. I've been baking for like, I don't know how long, it's been a while now. Guys, I'm gonna be bronzing with my Juvia's Place Chocolate Mini, and it looks like this shade. For her under eyes, she went ahead and applied a base under the eyes, and I'm using the same Lovelies base. Then she went in with the blue shade. Then the purple. And then she went in with the peach. And finally the yellow. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay guys, so I went ahead and popped up some lashes because that was what she did without telling me. So yeah, I just put on my lashes, and now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lip liner, because that's what she's using. She's using a lip liner as her base for her lipstick. I'm not even sure she's applying lipstick. I think she's using lip liner and then lip gloss. So for my lip liner, I'm using Coffee and Kissy from Morphe. Okay, now I'm gonna use a darker shade to outline my lips. So for my blusher, I'm using the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 1 blush, and it looks like this. And I'm gonna be using this orange shade, which is Toby. And now she's applying a lip gloss, and for me, I'm using my Glam Light lip gloss. This is in the shade Hot Chocolate. I noticed that she didn't apply any highlighter, so I'm not gonna apply any highlighter today because I'm following her steps. So right now I'm just gonna go arrange my hair, and I'll be right back, and I will do her thing. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of this TailormadeJane follow through tutorial. And this is the final look. This happened to be my final look. Seriously, I don't know how I did, but I'm just happy that I, was able to do this. And yeah, I like the look. I like it. I just follow her through. Oh my god, that lady is so amazing. This is the final look, guys. So if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? Don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment your thoughts on my comment section. Finally, don't forget to subscribe, because it's very important that you subscribe to my channel. All right. So I will see you guys on my next one. Until then, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. Thank you for watching, and bye.